this is Robert with Occupancy Boost. I wanted to bring you guys another video about the Grow 6 system, another feature that I feel is often overlooked, and it's really, really easy to set up. This is going to be a quick video, but it's really going to help you when you can't obviously be at your hotel all the time or in front of a computer. You can set up alerts, and alerts are really, really good things to set up to keep you informed of what might be going on at your hotel, or what might be happening at the hotel when you're not around. And I'm going to show you guys how to set those up. As you can see, I'm in the Grow 6 system. And on the left-hand side here, you just scroll down to notification settings. What I'm going to do is set up a notification to alert me when the hotel hits a certain occupancy level. So to do that, you just go to the notifications on the left-hand side, hit create new notification. And the notification setting we're going to do, as you can see, there's about 4 of them in here that you can set. We're going to set up an occupancy notification. So we're going to set it up so we can get notified when the hotel hits a certain level of occupancy. And I'm going to name this 50% occupancy. So when the hotel hits 50%, I'm going to get a text or an email, or whoever I add to this distribution list is going to get a text or an email. You can put a description in here if you want to. I think if you have several notifications set up at one time, it might make sense to do a description. I don't really need one for this, so I'm going to bypass that, but you may want to do that if you have several notifications set up for your property. And the start date, I'm just going to pick today's date, which is the 28th of August, and then I'm going to let this go ongoing. I'm not going to pick an end date for this notification. I want to get notified. I don't want to ever have to remember to reset this or extend this, so I'm just going to pick it as an ongoing notification. Now down here you can see the condition statements. You have to tell the system how you want the notification to come through. What are the parameters? So in the condition down here, I'm going to pick obviously every day of the week. I want to know every day of the week if the occupancy hits a certain level. I want to be notified. It doesn't matter if it's a Sunday or a Friday. I want to know every single day. You can gray out some of these dates if you don't want to know on those certain days. I don't know why you wouldn't. And if the event date down here, you just click on that box there where it says event date. And I'm going to hit property OTB occupancy. You can see underneath the occupancy column here, property OTB, that's on the books occupancy. That's what I'm doing. I'm not picking forecasted. I'm not picking property occupancy same time last year. I'm picking property OTB on the book occupancy. Click on that. Now, this is where you tell the system what occupancy the hotel needs to be at in order for you to get notified. So you click on this drop down, and I'm going to pick greater than or equal to. So as soon as the hotel hits 50%, or if it jumps from like 49.5 to 50.5, boom, I'm going to get a notification. And I just put the amount in there, the 50. Now it's also got a column down here for an add if statement. You can add more stuff to this. You can get a little bit more detailed with it. I don't want to go into detail about that now because I don't really use that part of this. I just use it to get notified if one of my hotels is hit a certain occupancy level. So you can experiment around with that if you want. And scroll down a little bit further. This is an alert. And here's where you can set up the email addresses. You can set up the phone numbers and the email addresses. I set these up to go to my email. And I'm just going to put an old email of mine in here. Well, let's put my occupancy boost. So it's Robert at, there it is, fell down, Robert at occupancyboost.com. That's where the notification is going to go to. You can set that notification to go to anybody you want. They don't have to be a user of the Grow 6 system, your Grow 6 system, in order to get a notification. That's what's really neat about this. And I choose to get notified by email. You can also choose to get notified by text if you want to put your phone number in there. And the condition name is 50% occupancy. And I'm going to create it. Done. Success. You can see successful. I created that notification. Now, if this property ever hits 50% occupancy, I'll get an email notification. Like I said, you can also set it up to go to your phone as well. And I want to show you guys real quick what that looks like. When you get that email, I got one of these yesterday. I grayed out the property for obvious reasons, but I got this alert yesterday. This property that I'm working with hit 50% occupancy, and it triggered an alert. And this is what the email looks like when it comes through. And like I said, you know, obviously, again, you can set these to go to your phone as well. That's it. Just a quick little tidbit for you guys. If you like this video, please feel free to comment or click the like button, please. And subscribe to my channel. I got a lot more videos coming out, not all centered around Grow 6, but other things too. And you can go back and watch some of my old videos from the past 2 years that really explain a lot of how to grow your occupancy. Thank you, and we'll see you guys soon.